What kind of fly fishing line do I need? Are you ready to catch some fish this spring but unsure about what fly fishing line to choose? Let's break down the essentials to help you make the right decision. The type of fly fishing line you need depends on several factors, including the water you will be fishing in, the species you are targeting, and the conditions you will face. First, let's talk about fly line characteristics. Fly lines come in three main categories: taper type, weight, and buoyancy. The taper type refers to the shape of the line, which affects how well you can cast and present your fly. Common tapers include weight-forward, double taper, and bass or saltwater tapers. Weight-forward lines are great for longer casts and turning over larger flies. Double taper lines are perfect for short, delicate casts. Next, we have the weight of the line. This should match the weight of your rod. For example, if you have a 5-weight rod, you will want a 5-weight line. This ensures that your casting is efficient and accurate. Now let's discuss buoyancy. This describes how the line behaves in the water. You will find three main types: floating, intermediate, and sinking lines. Floating lines sit on the water's surface and are best for fishing flies near the top. They are versatile and work well in about 95% of fly fishing situations, especially when using dry flies or nymphs. Intermediate lines sink slowly just below the surface. They are useful in windy conditions, as they provide a straighter connection to your fly. Sinking lines, on the other hand, are designed to sink quickly. They are ideal for deep or fast water, allowing your fly to reach the right depth quickly. When it comes to spring fishing, specific strategies come into play. During this season, fish like steelhead and trout are often aggressive and feed on eggs and nymphs near spawning areas. For spring steelhead fishing, floating lines designed for indicator rigs are popular. These lines have smooth tapers and slick coatings, making casting easier in cold conditions. An overweighted line, one that is 1 or 1.5 sizes heavier than your rod, can help turn over heavy rigs like egg patterns. In early spring, when the water is cold, sinking lines designed for cold water conditions can help present your flies at the right depth. Here are some practical recommendations. Always match your fly line weight to your rod weight for the best performance. Use floating lines for general spring fishing, especially near the surface or with dry flies. Choose intermediate or sink tip lines in windy conditions or when you want to keep your fly just below the surface. Opt for sinking lines when targeting fish that are deeper or in fast currents. If you are fishing for larger species like bass or in salt water, consider bass or saltwater tapers that allow for easier casting of bigger flies. In summary, the right fly fishing line depends on water depth, fish behavior, and the conditions typical of spring. Floating lines are great for most situations, while intermediate and sinking lines offer advantages in specific scenarios. Adjusting the taper and weight will help you optimize your casting and presentation for the fish you want to catch.